last fire will rise. The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
Hello, YouTubers. So as you may have seen in several of my past videos, I'm a big wrestling fan. I don't really watch regularly as much as I used to, although what I have started doing recently, for a long time I didn't watch, I always follow the results though, so at least I kind of know what's going on with WWE. But recently what I started doing is I DVR at least Raw and SmackDown, and I just kind of fast forward and watch what I want to watch. For example, Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family, I will always watch them lately, they're just awesome. But recently, as I'm filming this, no idea when I'll actually wind up posting this, but recently WrestleMania 30 took place. Now, my brothers and I actually got together and watched that in my older brother's apartment. And, you know, it was okay. In general, it was really good. The one thing that was shocking was that Brock Lesnar actually ended the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. So Undertaker's now 21-1. And you know, I have to say, personally, as a fan, as a wrestling fan, as an Undertaker fan, I kind of didn't see that coming, because to me it just seemed like, of all people to end the streak, Brock Lesnar really didn't need to end the streak. He's Brock Lesnar. He's already established. He's already multiple-time WWE champion. You know, just on name alone, the dude's, you know, he's a huge wrestling star. He really didn't need to end the streak. But you know, the funny thing is, at this point, at first I was kind of like taken aback by it a little bit. I'm like, why Brock Lesnar? Of all people to end the streak, why Brock Lesnar? What does he benefit from that? But the thing is, you know, the more I thought about it, I've always kind of been a fan of saying, personally, been of the opinion that maybe the streak shouldn't end. I mean, who in the world can say that they've gone, you know, 21-0 at WrestleMania, as, you know, the Undertaker had until this year. Imagine if he was able to retire with an undefeated streak at WrestleMania. But the funny thing is, after WrestleMania 30, after the streak actually ended, I kind of changed my mind, and I feel like, you know what, it really needed to end, because that was just such like a jaw-dropping, like shocking moment. And honestly, I also have to say that Brock Lesnar may have been actually the best choice, because not only is he somebody believable to have ended the streak, but it's also, again, I think it was actually good that you sort of didn't expect him to end the streak, because again, you know, he's already so established he didn't need to. It seemed like it was just going to be another one of Undertaker's WrestleMania victims. So it was just, as much as I've always been a proponent of thinking that maybe the streak shouldn't end, after it actually did, I kind of think, you know what, it really had to, because it was just such a shocking, like, monumental moment. You know, it's like a piece of history. Like, it kind of just had to happen. So I think it's one of those, like, moments you'll just never get again. So, you know, it kind of made me change my mind. So I gotta say that one time I'm pleasantly surprised by WWE, which is not something that happens too often these days anymore. So, you know, feel free to leave me comments below. If you're a wrestling fan, were you watching when the streak ended? What did you think initially? Did your opinion change as you thought more about it? Or where do you fall on that? Okay, thank you, YouTubers. Have a nice day.
Change